love nothing more than when a customer insists that they know something better than I do. Let me set the scene. We're in the middle of a fucking rush, okay? We're in the middle of a huge fucking rush. This guy orders a large dark roast. Perfect, totally fine. I tell him I'll have it right out for you. Next guy in line, he orders a half calf coffee. So it's basically gonna be half decaf, half dark roast. All right, are we following? Now, I turn around and I go to grab both these coffees at the same time. I start with the dark roast. I put the dark roast under the spout. I put the spout on, okay? Dark roast is filling. I go to grab the half calf. I grab the half calf cup. I'm filling it with decaf. Somebody asked me a question. I turn, blah, 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 blah. I turn back. I look over. The dark roast is overflowing out of the cup because I left the spigot running, okay? It's just like emptied the entire urn of fucking dark roast into this cup. Overflowed. So I'm like, fuck. I turn the dark roast off. I move the cup a little bit to the right because I gotta get it out of the way so I can fill up this half calf, right? I move it to the right, burns my fucking hand. I burn my fucking hand with the large dark roast coffee. I want everybody to know that, okay? I burn my fucking hand with the dark roast coffee. I move it to the side. And then I'm like, okay, I got a half calf. Okay, I need to add dark roast to this, and this one is overflowing. So I take the dark roast that overflowed, I pick it up, I dump a little bit into the half calf, put a lid on the half calf, give it to the customer. Grab that large dark roast that overfilled and burned my hand, the dark roast that burned my hand, I put a lid on it. I walk it over to the handout bar. I call it out, large dark roast. Now, forget I was ever on register. I hop on bar. And now I am helping my barista on bar for probably like, I would say a good 15, 20 drinks. I'm done helping on bar. I walk back over to register. During this time, we had another girl who was on register, curly hair. We look nothing alike. Other than the fact that she's tan, she's way darker than me, and we have curly hair. She doesn't even have glasses on, okay? We look completely fucking different. I walk over to register where I haven't been for 20 minutes. The guy with the dark roast that I burned my hand on, remember him? He comes up. He's like, yeah, can I get a new coffee? I'm like, why? He said, you gave me medium roast. I'm like, what? Actually, what are you talking about? And I'm like, no, I gave you dark roast. He's like, I don't drink medium roast. And I'm like, okay. Except I know that I gave you dark roast. I know for a fact I gave you dark roast. Remember? Because I burned my fucking hand with the dark roast. Also, there's no more dark roast. You want to know why? Because I overfilled this fucking cup and it spilled everywhere. We don't have dark roast anymore because it filled your cup up. What? And then he hits me with, okay, hold on. This literally this part pissed me off because I wanted to laugh in his face. He goes, I watched you put medium roast in this. Did you? You watched me put medium roast in this? Really? Because I haven't been on register for at least 20 minutes handing out drinks. Okay? So whoever you saw pouring medium roast wasn't me. Side note, when this was being ordered, we had 2 Joe-to-go's of medium roast. So I know for a fact the medium roast was going into the Joe-to-go's. I wasn't even serving medium roast to fucking customers because it was going in the Joe-to-go's. I gave you dark roast. What? I don't drink medium roast. Well, you also don't have eyes because then you would have seen me pulling fucking dark roast. Do you want an award because you don't drink medium roast? What? So this pisses me off beyond belief because, mind you, my hand is still throbbing from the burn of the dark roast. So I was like, yeah, I'll get you more fucking dark roast, sir. I mean, obviously I didn't say that. I was just like, this is dark roast. He didn't even try it. The only thing I can think of is, remember when it burned and I tried to move the coffee out of the way so I could fill up the half calf? It was over, where the medium roast spigot is, but I never pulled the medium roast. So now he wants a dark roast. Well, guess what? I don't have any because it overflowed your entire fucking cup and burned my hand. It overflowed your cup and burned my hand. My hand is still red. At this point, it might not be now, but it was then. So I'm like, sir, you want dark roast? Well, you're gonna have to wait because I have to brew more dark roast because the dark roast that I had is in your fucking